The woman could not sleep late at night. She posted online bragging about how good her husband was to her. Unexpectedly, someone quickly replied. The person said her husband wanted her dead, and even suspected she was being treated as a sacrifice. The woman did not believe it at all, but the person accurately described that her skin had been unusually sensitive for 6 months, and that it would turn red with even a light touch. Then they said her husband had not been intimate with her for half a year. These secrets were known only to her husband. The woman was stunned. Then the person sent a photo. The patterns on it were exactly the same as the marks on her body. Even more terrifying, the person knew that her husband had forbidden her from eating meat for 3 years. Just then the clock struck midnight. The woman suddenly felt thirsty. She walked to the living room to get water. The person said she became unusually thirsty every day at 12. The woman began to feel scared. The mysterious person warned her that if the marks spread over her whole body, no one would be able to save her. The woman still defended her husband, believing he would never harm her. But more and more online users began to believe the mysterious person, and urged her to consult a certain blogger livestream. The woman opened the livestream and realized the blogger was the mysterious person. The person mentioned a strange ritual, and explained her various abnormalities, saying she needed to maintain her body hydration for a long time, and even set up a special environment at home. The woman then remembered that her husband had suddenly become obsessed with raising fish in recent years. Then the blogger asked her to check the bathtub. The woman searched under the sand, and found one of her own teeth. It had been removed 3 years ago. Inside the tooth was a note. The content of the note made everyone in the live stream shiver. The woman asked in fear if she could escape by moving out, but the blogger said it was already too late. The next day the woman put on headphones and opened the live stream, planning to secretly leave the house. But just as she opened the door, her husband, who should have been at work, suddenly appeared. He pushed her back into the chair, saying she was not well and could not go out, and brought her new medication. The blogger immediately warned her not to show any signs. Soon her husband brought the medicine in juice. The woman noticed the pills were different from before, but she pretended to swallow them. Back in her room, she immediately spat out the pills. The blogger explained that the medicine could be dangerous. The woman smelled them carefully, and indeed detected a strange odor. Yet she still did not want to believe her husband would harm her. Just then an online user reminded her to check shopping receipts. The woman went out and searched the trash. She quickly found a pharmacy receipt. The moment she saw it, she began to doubt that she had wrongly suspected her husband, and even felt deep guilt, thinking she should not have doubted the man who had always taken care of her because of a few words from a stranger. But just as she decided to delete the post, and never connect with the blogger again, she suddenly heard her husband's voice. He asked the person on the phone when they would act.